Hey guys, so this is I forget what kind of year bike this is, but it's a nice Yamaha, and essentially you can see the rainbow fleck inside of it. That's what we're getting rid of today. Wheel to get the fender out, or wheel cover. Certain brackets that you're gonna have to pop out stationary to itself, so we don't have to worry about that. The gas tank I'm gonna leave on for this project to show and prove to everybody that you don't actually physically need to take off the gas tank to do a paint job. And yes, it looks a little messy right now, you can tell, but that's all gonna get sorted out when it comes down to actual paint time. Right now it's sand time, so I'm gonna go ahead and basically when we were talking about just a little while ago here is this, you know, taking off all the panels and stuff so like that. We can see like there's a bunch of missing paint in here. That's just from the factory. You can see the rust happening inside right here. Out. As far as the long term goes, since it's all off and taken apart right now, I know he didn't ask for me to do this, but it's going to be getting done. We're going to paint it all up, the whole frame, as best as we can with it not being taken apart. So yeah, areas that have rusts, there's a massive scuff here, as you can see. Something happened there. It looks like a screwdriver. As a matter of fact, the wheel, if you look very carefully, you can see that it has like a blue kind of shimmer to it, so we're going to go ahead and paint that black. It's going to be awesome. Here's like the engine itself, and if you look carefully, I know in the picture or video it might look like it's actually clean, but if you look very carefully you can see that there was some touch up done here. I'll see if I can get a reflection of it. You can see there's lines, run lines, so there's touch up done here, and it wasn't so we're gonna be going ahead and actually retouching everything up, and spray it down first. Other than that, I guess we're gonna try to get the chrome color back on these, but it's not gonna be exactly chrome. It's gonna be more like a galvanized kind of chrome color. For the front actual tires, fender or wheel cover, I guess you can call it. There's a massive crack in it. It's all broken, and it leads all the way up from here about there. So eventually this is going to break and completely be useless. Throw in the garbage. So we're going to save that from happening. Other than that, it's just I guess the idea behind the paint job is that he just doesn't want it looking like a rainbow unicorn, right? Yeah. Which it kind of looks like right now. That actually is a really good shot. Like you can see the rainbow really well. I don't know why. That literally looks like all the colors of the universe. Holy crap. I can't believe we got that on camera this time. Sweet. So, we're off to it. Hey guys, so I just gone ahead over and sanded everything down and painted it, so here's what it looks like. So no more runs, you can actually see my reflection off of that, so that goes to show how nice looking that is. Color shade black, and how new that is. So we're gonna go ahead and apply more coats and finish it. Alright, so a little bit of frame damage and it's causing some rust. Same thing over here, which I have not yet sanded. Well, there's areas that actually require painting, so it doesn't rust like that. It looks pretty good. So, alright, so we're going ahead and doing the actual masking kind of process to it. Realize that it'd be the easiest for me not to take out the fuel tank, as it doesn't need to be taken out, for me to go ahead and paint it. As you can see, we're just going to go ahead and go with what we got. Sorry about the camera quality, it's probably just a little bit of dirt on the screen. Anyways, so, masking everything off, sanded that area down. That's all brand new looking. It just kind of covered a little bit of grease and dirt, so we'll take care of that once I finish that off. Started sanding down the insides of the rims, so that's starting to happen. In particular in the back is where it mostly happened. So, once that's all done, we're going to start making that black. And so the signal lights, they were kind of swooping sanding downwards, I mean, with the camera like this, they look pretty reasonably straight. But if you just kind of visualize it being kind of swooped downwards, both of them. So, yeah, that wasn't too good. So now it looks straight. Think of that. Alright, so we're just going ahead and doing the old water in the bucket and sanding down your thing. So we're just doing the 1000 grit right now, making sure everything is nice. Good. There was a lot of runs on the bike, and I mean, like, you can't really see it anymore. That's just dust, but there's so many runs on the bike, as you see previously. And we've worked that all out so far, and actually this is at 1000 or 800 grit right now, so I'm going to go ahead and 1000 this down, and then start the primer process and then paint it. Alright, so I just went in and started giving it some base, and then the actual color, and we just finished. Certainly ecstatic about this. What do you think? He loves it. Alright guys, welcome back to CA. So check this out, we've just done the last layer of clear coating. I just applied it, and this is pretty much your final result. So you can, it's literally like a mirror, isn't it? Like, you know, be like, I can get the right angle. Alright. You've all seen the, what is this thing again? That motorcycle that we painted, and so I'm just a little overtired. But essentially, yeah, you see what it started off like, and basically went from midnight, it's like a midnight blue to a lot of rainbow flecking that's done into it. Went from that to cobalt electric blue with